talk about Northwest has always revolved around her, from lifestyle discussions to her honest demeanor. The young celebrity's life has long piqued people's interest, but recent developments have changed that, outside of Kim's control, and gained notoriety for her hurtful remarks. Previously making fun of her parents, siblings, and other family members, Kim attempted to justify her daughter's actions by characterizing her as direct. However, this is the first time that this justification is insufficient. Kim Kardashian called North a diva and openly acknowledged her impolite behavior. Many find it intolerable to be around North due to her attitude, as family members have reported. Even her aunt Kylie has voiced her displeasure with North's attitude issue in public. However, what precisely is North's issue? Is there a problem with Kim's style of parenting? Above all, what is Kim's response to all of this? That's precisely what we'll reveal in today's video, so before you dive in, be sure to watch through to the very end to get all the juicy details. To keep up with the newest rumors about celebrities, subscribe to my channel. Let us begin at the outset. Kim Kardashian has frequently been in the news for dubious reasons. Her relationships have always been closely examined for potential issues, and she has been accused of leaking improper videos in order to gain notoriety. Her career took off in spite of this, and she became well known at a young age. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have always been well known to the public, especially since their 2014 wedding. The press was eager to cover every aspect of the celebrity pregnancy, even during her pregnancy with North. After North was born, the Kardashian-Jenner family continued to scrutinize her, and she soon rose to prominence, second only to Stormi, Kylie Jenner's daughter. North has never experienced what it's like to not get her way because of her celebrity lifestyle, which has always drawn attention from the public and media. Among the most powerful people in the business, she lives in an opulent mansion, shops at high-end boutiques, and surrounds herself with them. From a very young age, North has been a part of the celebrity lifestyle. She has appeared in a number of media publications and attended a great deal of high-profile events, such as fashion shows and red carpet occasions. Fans are worried about North's early exposure to these cosmetic procedures after seeing her in recent pictures sporting false nails and a lot of makeup. Kim mentioned that North's dad had changed the rules prohibiting her from wearing makeup, and Kanye later forbade her from wearing colored cosmetics. This demonstrates that there were still rules for the kids to follow even with Kanye around. The Kardashians have discussed the idea of boundaries in their conversations. Kim has heard from Kourtney and Kay about how important it is to set limits when parenting. Even Kris Jenner has applauded Khloe's parenting style and encouraged Kim to adopt it. Nevertheless, Kim's social media presence doesn't seem to prioritize establishing boundaries. Since she is too young to be using these platforms, her presence at such a young age frequently causes fans to feel uncomfortable. Despite being very active on social media, she regularly shares about her personal style decisions, which has added to her increasing influence and popularity. There are stringent guidelines for North's social media use to make sure she only uses her mother's phone and doesn't actively scroll through or comment on posts, even though her presence at the age of 10 is nothing to be proud of. Early celebrity can cause anxiety in a child, as North's situation has demonstrated. Her self-entitlement issues from their lifestyle are the reason behind her lack of generosity when it comes to people. Kim Kardashian pays nannies for her 4 children approximately $100,000 per month. Numerous critics have noted that, in essence, nannies are raising the kids, taking their mother's advice to heart. Kim even hired a man to take care of their home nanny. Because Kim and Kylie's divorce was believed to have caused the children to miss out on a male role model, the Kardashian family decided to reverse the trend of female dominance. However, received criticism from admirers who voiced worries about a male nanny taking the place of a father. Kim has worked hard to keep as many nannies out of the spotlight as she can. A source close to one of the nannies claimed to have put in place a number of safeguards to protect their privacy when filming their reality TV program. With the intention of creating the perception that Kim raises her children independently of nannies, the nannies were given strict instructions not to appear on the Kardashian reality TV show. Nonetheless, nannies have voiced their displeasure with North's actions, claiming that she makes it harder for them to carry out their duties. Kim has never responded directly to these complaints, but she has acknowledged her daughter's impolite behavior, which she frequently finds funny. Kim has made an effort to present North as a simple, innocent, angelic child, saying that her rudeness is simply a characteristic of who she is. But many have questioned this portrayal because there have been incidents where North has bullied Kim, her siblings, other celebrities, and even her father in one significant incident that happened while Kim was posting an Instagram story for a brand promotion. North cut her off and questioned why she was altering her tone. In addition, North has openly discussed her feelings about her siblings, which emphasizes her direct and frequently harsh personality. Kim has tried multiple times to help North St. Chicago and S form a stronger sibling bond, but all of her attempts to make North understand her siblings seem to be in vain. Kim claims that North is more independent and lives her life as an only child, whereas her younger siblings Chicago and S are closer in age and have a stronger bond. Usually, the oldest children in a family are more giving to their younger siblings, but North isn't like that. North has openly shown her distaste for her younger brother Saint and is known to make fun of him. For example, she expressed jealousy and indifference towards him and made fun of his dancing during a Lakers game on a Jumbotron. Notwithstanding the difficulties of raising 4 children, Kim has acknowledged that North does not get along with her brother, which makes it challenging for her to handle the situation. Some criticize Kim for failing to prevent North from turning into a bully. By caving into North's every whim, Kim has added to her spoiled disposition. She perpetuates a sense of entitlement by regularly throwing extravagant birthday parties for North, which frequently involve pricey outings and gifts. Kim's parenting style has come under fire on several occasions, particularly after North allegedly dropped out of elementary school. Critics contend that Kim hasn't gone far enough in instilling in North proper behavior and manners, enabling her to disparage people without considering the psychological consequences of her actions. North recently tried to steal the show during a friend's birthday celebration by blowing out the candles herself when it came time to cut the cake. While Kim was filming a video, this incident brought to light the values that North is continuing to learn. At the Met Gala, North yelled at her quite suddenly. In a harsh critique of Pete Davidson's ensemble during a Kardashians episode, North joked, hate it, you're going to the Met Gala, not the gas station, and called Davidson's look cringe. In addition, North has decried her mother's Met Gala, comparing it to suffocating under a plastic bag, and called her mother's home unattractive. These behaviors demonstrate North's lack of moral principles, and Kim hasn't done much to change her ways. Even other family members have begun to criticize North for being extremely obnoxious and entitled. In a recent episode of the Kardashians, everyone has voiced concerns, from Kay to Kourtney. Kourtney expressed concern for her niece's mischievous behavior and forewarned Kim about North's behavior. Given North's youth, Kly has expressed concern about North's disrespectful behavior toward Kim. It's interesting to note that Kim's former closest friend Paris Hilton has criticism of North's upbringing as well. Despite sharing a similar upbringing, Paris and Kim couldn't be more different when it comes to parenting. Reports state that Paris disapproves of North's upbringing and has voiced criticism of Kim's parenting style behind her back. Paris is worried about North's future because she thinks she might get into serious trouble. At first, Kim didn't take this criticism well, but more recently, Kim has started speaking out more about North's problems. She has acknowledged that she can't stand North's actions. Kim understands that if nothing changes about North's behavior right away, it might get worse over time. Kim has been making a concerted effort to strengthen her bond with North. As part of this endeavor, she has been consulting a counselor and encouraging her daughter to have honest conversations. Kim's willingness to learn and adjust to the challenges of raising her children is evident in the fact that she even sought advice from a child psychologist. Kim emphasizes the value of providing emotional support for her kids, particularly in light of her divorce from Kanye. She wants to make sure her kids feel loved and heard. Nothing appears to have changed much despite multiple attempts to help North get over her conceited, Duvall-like personality. Kim hiring a male nanny has sparked a range of reactions from fans. Some people find it humorous. While some fans express concern about underlying family issues, others praise Kim for encouraging North to express herself honestly and for attempting to teach her daughter to be truthful without being hurtful. Others worry about North's behavior, branding her as a spoilt brat who lacks perspective because of her family's wealth. Some viewers think North has been disrespectful and harsh in her interactions with Kim, going too far in how she speaks to her mother. Conjecture has arisen from Kourtney's previous comments about North being Kim's lesson, implying that North's behavior poses a significant challenge for Kim to address and learn from. I'd like to know what you think about the circumstances. How do you feel about Kim's style of parenting? Do you think North is an impolite diva? And what should Kim do next, in your opinion? Tell me in the comments section below. I appreciate you watching and see you later.